Okay, so someone wrote and asked me about how I was getting the gradations on my watercolors, and I thought I would try to do this blogging thing to answer the question. So the first thing is I am using one of these fabulous water pens. So I don't know if you can see that, but in the tube of the pen there's water. And let's see, can you see that? And then as you squeeze it, and write with it, the water comes out. The tip gets really wet. So the first way that I'm doing this is just plain old watercolor. I'm squeezing the brush a little bit into it to get some water. I'm getting my tip completely full of paint. And then I'm coming back to my square. And I'm going along the top line, and then I'm just painting downward. And you can see as I pull away from the top, my gradations come out with it. It's pretty smooth. I like that paint a lot. The other thing that I'm using sometimes is this, which is a crayon, a watercolor crayon. You can get the same kind of thing with it. So first I'm using the crayon to draw across the line of the block. However far down I want, a really dark gradient to start. And then I'm bringing the water pen back. And just with the tip of it wet, I'm just painting over it till the the gradient of the crayon goes away. And then I'm pulling down. You can see you can get a really soft gradient that way. You can go over it again and pull it down. You can see how it is. The paper that I'm using is pretty light too. You can use a heavier watercolor paper and keep going over it more, and you won't get as wrinkled as I'm getting on this paper. The last thing I'm using is pencils. Sometimes pencils are pretty new for me. I've got some of the metallic ones coming soon, so I'll probably play with those a little more soon. But so again, with the pencil, I'm just drawing at the line however I want the gradient to go. I'm using the shading for, so it looks like there's lighting on the skin tones or interesting lighting on objects and paintings and that kind of thing. And again, I'm coming in with a water pen, and just with the tip wet, I'm going over it again until the gradient of the pencil goes away, if the pencil line goes away, and then I'm just pulling down. And you can see how the gradient comes out. So there's 3 options for doing watercolor gradients. I don't really have a preference yet. I kind of like all of them for different things. Sometimes I will mix and match. I'll do a watercolor from a tray, and then I will do some shading with a pencil or a crayon, and then do some blending with it. So it's entirely up to you. Play around. It's a big experiment. Okay, go make art. Bye.